I've been making adult content online and selling it since 2016. So I'm in my 4th year of doing it. Every year has just gotten better and better. The market for it is not going anywhere. People want to buy adult content.
I watched this girl that I'm subscribed to. Her username is Mech. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll list it down below, but she just uploaded a video about how she downloaded an OnlyFans account and she made $3 grand in a week. So I'm hopping on that bandwagon before it becomes so mainstream that you don't make any money off of it. So I made $37 tonight just by someone saying, hey, I love your content, and me saying thanks so much for subscribing. I'm shook. Even said, I just don't know what I'm worth. I don't know how much to charge. I charged $50 for that photo. So add that to everything else I made tonight, and that was $87 tonight just by a new subscriber sending a few messages and sending a photo of me. This is the best thing in the world. I've been texting my friend Maddie all night too, to telling her like, you have to make one. This is so great. This is gonna change lives. Oh my god, I love OnlyFans. Like, I'm doing this for the rest of my life because right now it's working. I'm addicted. And I promoted my new OnlyFans account across all of my social media. I posted my first photos and I promoted it, and I don't want to be annoying by promoting it a lot. But then Snapchat deleted my account. And I am so sad. I should have seen this coming because the girl who inspired me to make this video, who did her own week of trying OnlyFans, said that Snapchat disabled her account as well. But the way she put it, I didn't think they deleted her account. I didn't even know that they could just like do that.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to A Different Perspective. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. So I came across a video from none other than Jada Amor, someone who I used to follow on Instagram and YouTube years ago. I found her because of that whole incident with Queen Naija and Chris Sales. She was supposedly that girl, was part of that whole ordeal with Chris Sales when he was cheating like the first or the second time back when he was with Queen or whatever. But she got a video out stating why she regrets doing OnlyFans, and she's gonna give the young women that are watching a little insight on why, multiple reasons why she regrets doing OnlyFans. So with that being said, y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's hear her out.
Reasonings why you should never make an OnlyFans, honestly. Reason why it's a scam. If you're watching this video and you're just like coming to this video just because you're curious and you don't know who I am or what I do. I remember years ago, one of my best friends, her name is Carol, and she is very successful on the internet. It's just so many girl followers, and she gets all kinds of brand deals and all kinds of contracts, and she worked really hard on marketing herself. We met with each other. We were like at the beginning stages of branding our business, and I remember her telling me so many times, she said, girl, you better brand yourself the right way. It might take a little longer and it might take a little more work, but it'll be much more worth it at the end of the day. Yes. I didn't listen to her. I saw the likes and I saw the followers like pouring in with all these guy followers.
She saw that money. When she saw that potential money, she was getting validation from a bunch of men on social media. She was like, well, hey, if this validation can also equal a check, I'm gonna run towards it.
But I didn't really think anything of it, and I just saw the likes. Like, that's really all I cared about, was like, I'm getting likes and I'm getting followers super quick. I'm doing this and this is what works. I then took the easy way out when it came to making money. For a while, I definitely was 100% against making an OnlyFans. I was like, no, like, I'm already doing too much on Instagram. Like, things I'm posting, my booty all out. Like, I shouldn't make an OnlyFans.
She definitely was. She definitely was posting that booty all out.
But a lot of people kept talking to me about it, like, oh, you can make this much money a month. And I just kept hearing about it all the time, like, to make an OnlyFans. So finally, I did it. Like, within the first couple months, like, right when I made it, I was making 10 bands a month. Like I was making such easy, quick money, and I honestly started off by just basically posting the same things I was posting on Instagram, and this is why it is a scam. After a couple of months, you're going to lose subscribers because they're like only signing up because of the hype. OnlyFans has a reputation.
Y'all heard that? That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. She says people will sign up for the hype, to see what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're posting, what you're putting out there, and then after that, they're disappearing. So that first month, that first 1 or 2 months, You get that 10 bands or however much, 20 bands, 5 bands even, and you're like, oh snap, I'm hooked. This is the type of money. This is life changing for me. But that doesn't keep up. And people, they might not keep subscribing. They might not keep that membership going. Makes perfect sense.
That's the thing. When you hear of an OnlyFans, you're automatically, or even a private Snapchat, you're automatically thinking like there's nudes, there's tapes all on this thing. Yep. They're really subscribing just to see the hype, right?
I ain't even gonna lie. I did. I was like, what? Jada got a goddamn what? Let me go find out. Subscribe, immediately unsubscribe after. You better not keep taking my daggone money.
Right? They're trying to see if they can see your news. They're trying to see if they can see your tapes, all of that. But then when they see what you're actually posting on there.
And she wasn't posting any nudes. Like, she was just in bikinis and maybe doing some twerking or something. Nothing worse than what you would see females post on Instagram for free. But it still doesn't mean that it won't ruin your life just by putting that stuff out there, right?
And if it doesn't reach like what they imagined and then what they want to see you doing, then they're gonna unsubscribe. Unless you are okay with being that girl and doing those things and making that a full-time job where you're basically going to be transitioning into a star. Number 2, people are going to steal your photos.
Now, pause real quick. Going back to that last part that she was saying. She said, unless you're okay with going the extra mile to show your supporters what it is that they really want to be seeing from you, which also means your money is going to trickle down even quicker. I know, what's her name? Karina? You know Karina. She's part of the vlog squad. Once she showed her boobs, bloof, money went through the roof. I was watching the podcast with her talking about how much money she was earning from OnlyFans, right?
All day, every day. Even if you don't have a following, whoever subscribes to your account can take your pictures and screenshot and screen record whatever you do. It's not secured, it's not private. Like, anybody can take your stuff. The really hard thing to accept for me is that like anything I had posted on there is all over the internet. Like, you can type in my name and there's like the Reddit account that pops up, and
there's people that after this reaction they're going to be searching Jada Amor on Google. I already know.
It doesn't have everything, but it has a lot of stuff that I had posted on there, and it sucks. Because if I go and message them and say, can you take this all down out of the kindness of your heart, because I've transitioned and I'm giving my life over to God and I don't want this stuff on the internet, I bet they don't give a crap about how I feel. So
no. Precisely. Exactly. Once you put it on the internet, it's on the internet forever.
Your stuff is on the internet for life, and you have to be okay with that. If you have a little girl one day and you want your little girl never to do stuff like that, but they type in mommy's name and all that stuff pops up.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I was a female and my dang on 10-year-old daughter typed in my dang on name online and it popped up and here I am busting it wide open? What is that going to tell her? For one, it's going to tell her that that's okay. And for two, if her friends see that, or other kids her age, that little girl going to get clowned all the time. Ladies, please think.
What are you gonna do? Another thing about it is that people took my videos and my pictures that I had posted on there, and they went and made a separate like account pretending to be me to make money off selling my photos and my videos that I posted on there.
Ain't that crazy? That's wild.
And so even if I shut it all down, there's accounts that are frauding and pretending to be me to make money off of those photos and videos that I had made. 3, that is a hard reputation to break. Like, I don't know how many comments I get of like, you have OnlyFans, like shut up, you got an OnlyFans, like you're going to lose respect.
Oh yeah. And think about that though, like here you got somebody that was doing this thing and making lots of money from it, telling you, he's like, you gonna lose respect. The reputation that you're creating off of having an OnlyFans is not going to be a good one. Do you first respect yourself? Because if you did, maybe you wouldn't do it.
I didn't have much respect to begin with because I was, you know, I picked the easy way out of posting my booty and all of that stuff all the time on Instagram. I didn't have a lot of respect because of just like reputation on YouTube and drama. Like, honestly, I didn't make a lot of smart choices for myself when it came to branding and marketing myself.
Her looks and her body was her brand. There wasn't much else that she was giving us, truth be told. And it's crazy, like, she's realizing that now. She has wised up to the mistakes that she has made as a young woman. And how she's representing herself and how the world views her. She's realizing that. Mind you, this video is a little old. I think it's about 2-3 years old.
Definitely learning to be very, very careful on myself of like who I choose to work with. Make sure that you have very high standards for yourself. If you're trying to be an influencer, you are a brand, so be very picky on who you work with and what you do.
What's going on with her nails, man? This junk tripping me out. She got short, long, short, long.
As I'm starting to rebrand myself, it's going to be very hard to break from that reputation. A lot of people are going to look at me and remember that I did OnlyFans and that I posted my booty all the time on the internet. Like, that's something I have to be strong in as I'm transitioning into, you know, a different brand. If you decide to do OnlyFans, you are a brand. Whether you have any followers or not, you are still a brand. Like, you're your name. Like, you have to be very picky and have high standards of what you want people to know you as. So if you do that and you try to break free from that, there are people that are going to remember and keep that over your head that you ever chose to make that decision in your life. 4, I only have 2 nails on my finger. You'll feel stuck in that income. For me, this is personally for me, is that now that I'm rebranding myself and I'm trying to get away from OnlyFans and not do OnlyFans, I see like a huge drop in my income if I don't do OnlyFans, and I feel stuck sometimes that I have to continue to do OnlyFans in order to make any money. There's
Ooh, interesting. See, when you have built a following off of, that's a horrible face. Let me fix her face right quick. It's not getting much better. There we go. When you build a following off of just your body and you use your looks to earn an income and you don't have much else talent or skill set, then you might feel it's almost like being a porn star for real. Like, you might feel like you're stuck in doing that thing because you have no other skill sets that you can benefit off of or that a brand or company can benefit from. So you might feel stuck in having to continue to show your body to the world even when you get to the point where you no longer want to do it because, heck, it's earning you more income than you going and working at a fast food joint. I hope enough females, especially young girls these days, see this video.
OnlyFans in order to make any money. There's a lot of opportunities taken away from you. Like, if I want to go be an actress, how many people are gonna hire me? Yeah, so there's times where like it gets to me and I know it's the enemy, I know it's the devil, just saying like you might as well just continue doing that because it's gonna be really hard for you to be successful in life and do anything else. Like, if I want to be anything, like I can't be a teacher.
You see, the stuff that she is describing as far as how she looks to the world and the type of job opportunities she does or doesn't have is the same issues that actual professional porn stars have to deal with. The exact same thing. Crazy, huh? You choosing to do OnlyFans, you're choosing to be in the industry that hurts a lot of people more than it helps them.
I could be a teacher. I know I could be a rapper because there are rappers who are strippers. Cardi B was a stripper rapper, but I don't want to be a rapper. That's always going to get brought up, or it can be searched up. They can just search up my name and then boom, all these things pop up. So you already did it and it's going to be really hard to walk away from it now. So you might as well just keep doing it now. And then the 5th one is just you're worth more, and that's something that I didn't realize about it when I had signed up. It's just you're worth more than like people paying to see like your body and stuff. Like, your body is worth so much more.
Facts. I agree 100%. Now, when you look at her versus what her sister was posting. Her sister was far, far more conservative. Her sister wasn't posting the little butt pics all over the place. Her sister didn't go the route of OnlyFans. Hell, I don't hear from her sister much at all no more. I wonder what she's up to.
I'm still sexy and I'm still cute. I like my body, you know what I'm saying? I'm going like into hiding or something like that moving forward. One thing is just like, oh, I just saw that I could make money with my body and I just used my body to make money, and that's like not much different than just like, honestly. I know that's like gonna be really hard for some people to hear, but coming from someone that has done OnlyFans for like 2 years, guys on there treat you like you are a, they do ask you to do explicit things for money, and I want my money back, I want a refund because you're not showing enough, and you're treated like just like for their pleasure. The last thing,
that's when you're using your body to earn money, that means your body is pleasure for someone else. Don't get mad at it now.
Thing to say is that some people do use OnlyFans for other things. I have kind of tried to shift my OnlyFans over to like more workout videos. So if you guys want to see workout videos, go subscribe to our OnlyFans. Besides what I was posting on there, no, I don't want to do stuff like that anymore, and that's going to be really hard for me to break through. That was a decision that I make, and I have to deal with the consequences moving forward of like how that's going to affect my life now on. If I have a daughter, if I have a son, like every decision that you make is going to affect you. Some people don't care. Some people are watching this and don't give an absolute crap and believe like, you know, the world we live in, like it's normalized and all that stuff, but you are an example. That comes with stuff. That comes with men not respecting you. That comes with, you know, like problems in relationships. There are problems that come later in the future with an OnlyFans. Like, that's just facts. If you think you're gonna make an OnlyFans and there's not gonna be problems, there's gonna be problems. Don't rely on OnlyFans as your income at all. And I'm starting to just grow up. Like, I'm really just trying to grow up and make healthier decisions for myself. I love you guys, and I really just want you guys to learn from my mistakes and not have to make the same mistakes. But I do love you guys.
Now, I can respect that. She said she's growing up and she is learning from the mistakes that she made. Now, I want y'all to leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Are you cool with the OF? Or would you be against doing it yourself? Heck, if you do it, comment down below. Because you gotta also think of it like this, man. There's some people out here that don't have much of a social life, right? They don't have much of a social life. Maybe there's something about their personality to where they really can't thrive or succeed in the workforce. So an OnlyFans may not be the worst thing they could do, you know what I'm saying, to earn some income. But leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. Y'all know what time it is. You like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the video is going to be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy right here on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. See ya.